In Spite of Ourselves is in the key of C, and the key to it, as with so many John Prine songs, is this Travis picking, the relentless bass. We're going to jump into the introduction where the bass is consistently on a C chord, going to go from 5 to 3, which he doesn't always do on a C chord in this song, but he does all the way through the introduction. Here's what it sounds like. Starting on a C chord, remember the key to this, as I said before, is that on a C chord your bass must be going 5, 3, 5, 3, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and make sure that thumb rhythm is relentless. Around that we're doing this. On bar 1, pinch 5 and 1, and 1 by the way has the little finger on the first string, 3rd fret. 5 and 1, 1 open, 3, 1 open. 5, 2 at the 3rd fret, little finger again, 3, and then pinch 5 and 2 out of a normal C chord shape. Then 3 and 2, back goes the little finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 5 and 2, take that little finger away as you play 1 open, and then 3. 1 E and a 2 E and 3 and 4 E and. And bar 2 is identical, except that after that thumb note that ends the bar, 3rd string open, you're going to play the 3rd string open again, but this time with your index finger in preparation to this hammering into the F chord at bar 3. Okay, so bar 2 is 1 E and a 2 E and 3 and 4 E and a hammer into F. Now that hammer into F at bar 3 is a little bit tricky because in addition to hammering into the chord shape here, you're going to, as the hammer goes down, hit the 6th string at the 1st fret with your thumb over. Then out of that shape, 2, 4, your thumb is rocking now 6, 4, 6, 4 on an F chord. Pinch 6 and 2, 4, 3, 6, 2 at the 3rd fret, 4, and then little finger away, 6 and 2, and put the little finger back on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, 2 and 4. So coming from the end of the previous bar, and a 1 E and 2 and a 3 E and 4 E and. To bar 4, where you want to start on a C chord and have the little finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. Pinch 5 and 2, 1, 3, and 1. Those ones are both open. Then you've had the little fingers come away, having played that 2nd string note. Now you put it back again on the 2nd string, 3rd fret. 5, 2, 3, pinch 5 and 2 out of a normal C chord. Pinch 3 and 2, and then 2nd string back on the 3rd fret, 5 and 2. Take it away as you play 1 open, 3, and then 1 open again. So notice that the second half of that bar is very similar to bars 1 and 2, just that different note at the end, the 1st string open. Here it is with the count. 1 E and a 2 E and 3 and 4 E and a. Just like bar 1, except for the very first pinch of that bar and the final 1st string open. Now you're going to go to a 1-finger G chord, 6th string at the 3rd fret. This 1st string open is ringing across the beginning of this bar, and you're going to play 6, then 2 at the 3rd fret, 4, 2 open, 6, 3, and 4 open. Notice on this G chord the bass is rocking 6, 4, 6, 4. Second half of that bar pinches 6 and 1, 2 at the 3rd fret, 4, 2 open, 6, 3, 4. So with the ringing first string from the previous bar, 4 E and O, 1 E and a, 2 E and, 1 E and a, 2 E and. That G continues on a little 2-beat bar at bar 6. Add the first string at the 3rd fret, 6 and 1, 4, 1, 6, 2 open, and all fingers away. Play 5 open. It's one of his favourite things in the key of C to play that 5th string open as a lead back into the C chord again. So 1 and a, 2 E and at bar 7 back to C, pinching 5 and 2. Now the bass rock's 5, 4, 5, 4 at this point. 5 and 2, 4, 3, 6 at the 3rd fret. So make sure this finger moves to the 6th string 3rd fret. 6, 3, 5 open again, very John Prine thing, and then back into the C chord. So all fingers can come away, or just the 5th string finger. And then C again, 5 and 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 3. That's bar 7. 1 and a, 2 E and, 3 and, 4 E and a. That's your introduction. Of course, I'm showing you pretty well note for note exactly what he's playing. It isn't absolutely necessary to play it exactly that way. But in the introduction, more than the song itself, you will find that you get the sound of the track more by playing pretty much what he's playing. Here it is again, slowly.